Do you want to harness the legendary discipline and power of Miyamoto Musashi? In this video, we'll reveal the shocking truth about how stopping one common habit can transform your life and mindset, just like the greatest samurai in history. Step 1. Identify triggers. To become more self-disciplined, you must first understand and name the things that make you act in ways you don't want to. The famous warrior Miyamoto Musashi shows us how important it is to know ourselves and be alert. Musashi's important book, The Book of Five Rings, talks a lot about how important it is to know yourself well. This idea is very important when you're trying to break any habit, including masturbation. Triggers can come from inside or outside the body. Some places, times of day, or events outside of the person's control may make them more likely to give in. Internal causes are less obvious and can be linked to feelings like sadness, anger, loneliness, boredom, or even happiness. Musashi says to look at these patterns without making any judgments about them. You have power over them once you know who they are. Musashi's life was full of changing and thinking about himself all the time. He knew that you can't beat your enemy. In this case, your triggers, if you don't know what they are. When you feel the urge, write down your ideas, feelings, and events in a notebook. Patterns will start to show up over time. Knowing yourself better is a strong way to take back control. Musashi also talked about the idea of no mind, mushin, which means being fully present and not thinking about anything else. When you know what sets off your triggers, you can practice mushin by focusing on the present moment and not letting them decide what you do. Instead of giving in, you recognize the urge and let it go by without doing anything. It's not a one-time thing to understand and find causes. It's a process that goes on all the time. The things that set you off may change as you do. Regularly thinking about yourself is important, as Musashi did. If you know what makes you do what you do, you will be better able to change it. Musashi wasn't unbeatable just because he knew his opponents. He was unbeatable because he first mastered himself. Step 2. Physical activity. Physical exercise is important for your health in general and can also help you stop doing things that are addicting. Miyamoto Musashi was a strong believer in the power of training and following rules. During his time as a warrior, he showed that mental toughness and physical strength are linked. Doing regular physical exercise can help take your thoughts off of your wants and cravings. Endorphins are the body's natural mood boosters. Working out can help you feel less stressed and better in general. The martial arts training Musashi did every day was very hard, but it gave him a way to release his energy and make his mind sharp. Pick something you like to do, like yoga, running, swimming, or martial arts. The goal is to make working out a normal part of your life. Musashi was the most dedicated master of his craft. He trained non-stop to get better. In the same way, making a promise to exercise regularly can help you direct your energy towards something good and useful. Musashi also said that following rules was very important. Being physically active takes dedication and regularity, which are skills that can be used in other parts of life as well. Getting into the habit of working out regularly will help you stay on track with your goals and avoid giving in to urges. You can slowly apply this practice to your attempts to stop masturbating. Working out can be used as a way to meditate. There is a flow to activities like running and swimming that can help you relax and clear your mind. Musashi became more focused by practicing swordsmanship over and over again. You can get the same sense of focus and control by working out regularly. So, Musashi's lessons help us remember how closely the body and mind are linked. Regular exercise makes your body stronger, and it also makes your mind stronger against bad habits. An important part of Musashi's theory is this all-around attitude to self-improvement. It can also help you stop masturbating. Step 3. Balanced diet. A well-balanced food is important for keeping your mind and body healthy. Miyamoto Musashi, who was known for living an ascetic life, knew how important it was to eat well and not overdo things. What he taught us reminds us that what we eat affects not only our bodies, but also our minds and emotions. Musashi lived a simple life that focused on what was important. He believed in only eating what his body needed to stay healthy and fuel his intense exercise without going overboard. In modern nutrition, this idea can be used to guide a healthy diet full of whole foods like fruits, veggies, lean meats, and whole grains, while staying away from processed foods and too much sugar. Eating a healthy, balanced diet can help you control your energy and mood, which can make it much easier to fight urges. Some foods, like those high in sugar or coffee, can make your energy and mood go up and down, which can make it harder to control yourself. Musashi's focus on balance and moderation can help you choose healthy foods that are better for your health as a whole. Some foods are very important for keeping your brain and emotions in check. Omega-3 fatty acids, which can be found in flax seeds and fish, can help your brain stay healthy and make you feel better. Leafy greens and nuts are examples of foods that are high in vitamins and minerals and are good for brain health. Musashi's regulated way of living includes these little things, which makes us more aware of what we eat. Musashi also said that self-control was very important. If you eat too much or too many bad foods, you might lose your control, which could affect other parts of your life, like your desire to stop masturbating. You can improve your ability to control your emotions by being careful about what you eat. Another important part of a healthy diet is staying hydrated. Being dehydrated can make you tired and irritable, which makes it harder to control your urges. To keep your body and mind working at their best, drink a lot of water throughout the day. So, Musashi's lessons support a structured and fair way of eating. By following these rules, you can make your health better, your mood more stable, and your determination to break bad habits stronger. To stop masturbation, you need to improve yourself in all areas. And a healthy diet is an important part of this. Step 4. Sufficient sleep. Getting enough sleep is very important for staying healthy and thinking clearly. Even though Miyamoto Musashi trained and fought all the time, he knew how important it was to rest and recover. His life and lessons stress balance, and getting enough sleep is a key part of keeping that balance. Getting enough sleep heals muscles, refreshes the body, and strengthens memories. Besides that, it is very important for controlling emotions and thinking clearly. When you've had enough rest, you can handle stress and fight urges better. Musashi's strict way of life included times of rest, which helped his body and mind heal and work at their best. Not getting enough sleep can make you irritable, hurt your brain function, and make you feel more stressed, all of which can make you less determined to break bad habits like masturbation. In order to make sure you get the rest you need, Musashi says to set a regular sleep routine. Try to get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night, and try to wake up and go to bed at the same time every day. Musashi's idea of peace includes making a place where you can sleep. This means keeping your room cool, dark, and quiet, and not using computers right before bed. Phones, tablets, and computers give off blue light that can mess up your body's normal sleep-wake routine. Instead, do something relaxing before bed, like reading or meditation, to get your mind ready for sleep. Musashi also thought that being aware and present could help people. Deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation are examples of awareness methods that can help you calm down and sleep better. These techniques fit with Musashi's idea that you should be fully present and in charge of your mind. Like we talked about in the last part, being active during the day can help you sleep better. When you work out regularly, your body gets tired in a healthy way, which makes it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Musashi trained hard all day, so he was physically worn out by the end of the day. This helped him rest. Step 5. Mindfulness and meditation. Meditation and being mindful are great ways to help you become more self-disciplined and master yourself. Miyamoto Musashi, who was very strong mentally, used these methods to increase his focus and help him stay calm and fight. You can use awareness and meditation to get control of your urges and break the habit of masturbating that he taught you. Being fully present in the present moment means being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judging them. Mindfulness and Musashi's idea of no mind, mushin, are very similar. Being in a state of deep awareness and presence, without any distractions or ideas, is necessary. Mindfulness helps you be aware of your feelings without acting on them, so you can let them go away on their own. Start by making easy tasks for mindfulness a part of your daily life. Every day, take a few minutes to focus on your breath. Notice how your body feels, or listen to the sounds around you. The goal is to become more aware of the present moment without reacting to it. You can become more aware of your feelings and reactions over time by doing this. This will give you more control over what you do. Meditation, on the other hand, is a more organized method that requires you to set aside time to train your mind. Musashi regularly meditated to keep his mind sharp and his peace of mind. Meditation comes in many ways. One is focused attention meditation, in which you focus on a single thing, like your breath. In open monitoring meditation, you just watch your ideas and feelings without getting attached to them. Start by meditating for short amounts of time. As you get used to it, you can extend your sessions. Sit down somewhere quiet and relax. Then, pay attention to your breath. Bring your attention back to your breath slowly if your mind wanders. This practice not only calms the mind, but it also makes it easier to stay focused and avoid getting sidetracked. Musashi's lessons stress how important it is to be consistent and follow the rules. Mindfulness and meditation should be a normal part of your life, just like Musashi did with his training. You can learn more about yourself and your impulses by doing these things. This will help you react with more control and purpose. Mindfulness and meditation are both ways to gain control over your thoughts, which is a key idea in Musashi's philosophy. You can get the mental focus and strength you need to break the masturbation habit by adding these things to your daily life. Always remember that getting better at yourself is a process that never ends. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Step 6. Stress management techniques. Managing your stress well is an important part of breaking bad habits like masturbation. Miyamoto Musashi was a master at keeping his mind strong, but he had to deal with a lot of stress and problems in his life. His lessons teach us important lessons about how to deal with stress and stay calm when bad things happen. Musashi knew that worry is a normal part of life and that how we deal with it decides how well we do in life. One of his most important tactics was to take big breaths. Deep breathing with the diaphragm starts the body's calming reaction, which makes you feel calm and less stressed. Whenever you feel stressed or tempted, take a moment to focus on your breathing and enjoy each deep breath. This easy method can help you get back in charge and see things more clearly. Musashi also said that exercise is a good way to deal with worry. Physical exercise on a daily basis not only makes you healthier, but it also lowers stress by releasing endorphins, which are the body's natural mood boosters. Musashi's strict training schedule was a way for him to deal with worry and direct his energy in a healthy way. A good way to stay healthy is to find an activity you enjoy, like running, yoga, or martial arts, and do it regularly. Musashi also learned how to mentally train. Before battles, he would imagine different results and get his head ready for them. Getting ready in his mind helped him stay calm and focused when things got tough. You can use this method to picture yourself handling stress and fighting urges well. Imagine yourself in tough situations and practice how you'll react. This will help you feel more confident in your ability to handle them. The idea that you should live in harmony with nature that Musashi taught can help you deal with worry. Getting out into nature for a walk in the park or a hike in the mountains can help you feel better and lower your stress. The peace and beauty of nature can help you reset and recharge. As we've already talked about, mindfulness and meditation are also important ways to deal with stress. You can stay centered in the present moment and keep stress from taking over by practicing awareness. Meditation can help you keep your mind calm and focused, which will help you deal with stress better. Musashi stressed how important it was to live a healthy and responsible life. This means getting enough sleep, having a healthy diet, and staying away from too much. Taking good care of your body and mind sets you up to deal with stress in a healthy way. So, Musashi's lessons offer a complete way to deal with stress. You can become more resilient and calm under stress by making deep breathing, exercise, mental rehearsal, spending time in nature, being thoughtful, and living a healthy life a regular part of your life. In turn, this makes you more determined to break the masturbation habit and reach your larger self-mastery goals. Step 7. Professional help. Getting professional help is an important step in breaking deeply rooted habits like masturbation. Miyamoto Musashi believed in self-discipline and independence, but he also knew how important it was to learn from others and ask those with more experience for help. He worked hard on his own and also learned from teachers and friends in order to become a master. When you're facing problems that seem impossible to solve, getting professional help can give you the support and tools you need to succeed. Psychotherapists, psychologists, and teachers are trained to help you understand and control how you act. And they can help you break out of bad habits by giving you strategies and techniques that are specifically designed for your needs. One successful method that a professional might use is cognitive behavioral treatment, CBT. The goal of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is to find and change harmful ways of thinking and acting. A therapist can help you figure out what thoughts make you want to do something and show you how to change them. This fits with Musashi's idea of mental control and self-awareness. You have more power over what you do when you understand and change the way you think. A support group is another useful thing to have. Meeting people who are going through the same things can give you a sense of community and hold you accountable. Talking about your feelings and hearing what other people have to say can help you feel less alone and give you new ways to deal with your urges. The battles and contacts with other warriors that Musashi had helped him improve his skills and strength. In the same way, connecting with a helpful group can make you stronger and give you useful information. Musashi's life also shows how important it is to be humble and ready to learn. It shows strength, not weakness, to get help from a professional. This shows that you want to improve yourself and know that getting help and advice can make your trip better. Professionals can help you come up with ways to deal with your problems, make goals that are attainable, and make an organized plan for breaking your habit. Therapy and support groups aren't the only people who can help you become more self-disciplined. Nutritionists and fitness trainers are two examples. As we've already talked about, good eating and physical training are important for keeping your mental and physical health in good shape. These experts can help you stay on track by giving you personalized advice and support. So, think about what mindfulness and meditation teachers do. Learning from more experienced practitioners can help you get more out of your work and make it more useful. Musashi valued the insights he could get from different fields. Adding professional advice to your mindfulness and meditation practices can make them even more useful for controlling your urges and staying focused. Ultimately, getting professional help is an important step on the way to quitting masturbation and becoming self-masterful. Getting help from doctors, experts, support groups, and other pros is in line with what Musashi taught about how important it is to get advice and keep learning. By accepting this help, you give yourself the tools and plans you need to deal with problems and make changes that last.